Yeah, so we began as a Twitter account called @BreakingNews. It was owned by Michael Van Poppel. And about 2 years ago, we acquired the rights to that account. And since then, we've been building up different distribution channels. So we have now BreakingNews.com, and we're on Facebook/BreakingNews and a bunch of mobile apps as well. And what we do is we look for the first instance of breaking news from the source itself as it happens, and then we link to it. So in today's world of news, there's such a crush of news and everyone's sort of duplicating everyone else. We want to find the exact source. We want to find it quickly. That could be a news organization, large and small, here in the US or internationally. That can be somebody standing on a street corner with a phone and happen to shoot some video of a story that's happening in front of them. And we verify those stories and then we send them out as quickly as we can. So we've built up a team that's about a dozen people in New York and Seattle and in London, because we're 24/7, around the clock. We've also, recently appeared on MSN UK as a distribution partner. We're looking for other distribution opportunities as well. And the audience keeps growing very quickly. Sure, this is in many ways an internal startup. It was an idea that, along with the acquisition of the Twitter account, a few of us said, hey, what if we did something larger with this? And we actually got funding internally to split off as a separate startup team. So we're under the MSNBC umbrella and owned by MSNBC, but we're entirely agnostic of what content we choose. So we link CNN just as we would link MSNBC or the New York Times, and we actually look to do more personal tipping deals with news organizations that span every affiliation. We don't have any sort of special news organizations that we work with. So because we're that agnostic, then we have that protection to be our own separate team and make our own separate decisions within MSNBC. What's new actually is we are launching our first television experience. It's a connected TV app for Samsung, where you've seen tickers on cable news channels. This is only a ticker when there's breaking news. So when a breaking story happens, up comes a ticker, it scrolls 2-3 times and disappears. And it works across every live TV channel, which is a super cool, lightweight way to stay on top of breaking news. And you can see something that interests you, and then you can turn over to your favorite news channel to watch. That's one of many distribution areas that we're looking at. And on the tipping side, we have about 180 news organizations that are sending us tips via Twitter. They've asked to be whitelisted, and when they use #breaking or #breakingnews, we will look at them, and because we have so much information coming in, they get sort of a special prompt. And our editors make a selection then if they were really the first to break it. We send about 100,000 clicks a day to news organizations and social services, and that number keeps rising by the day.